Hey everybody, this is Caleb Johnson. Today I'm going to share with you how to approach your top 100 prospects on your list, and I'm going to show you 3 steps to compartmentalize that list so you can get success in your business very quickly. Stay tuned. Okay, so guys, when you're compartmentalizing your list, first off, you want to put people on your list. So the first thing you want to do is grab out your list, get a cell phone, start right there. You want to take all the top 100 people that you know and put them on the list. So you can start with Facebook, take it from LinkedIn, Google+, Twitter. Start with your cell phone. The most people that people know on the average is about 300 people. They say you know about 300 people, but you don't have to put 300 people on the list. Just put about 100 people on the list, put them on the list, and then you work with your sponsor or work with your partner to help you find the 100 people that you know that you can be able to contact. Now, at the beginning, you want to get your top 100 people in the list, and then you want to take that top 100 and make it to top 10. But the top 10, we're not going to focus on that right now, because those top 10, you definitely want to be working with your sponsor, a upline, or someone who has been in the business for a while, so you'll be able to expose them on a one-on-one and get them to the right three-way call and get them exposed correctly. But for now, we're going to talk about the top 100 people that we can get on your list so we can get you started very quickly. First, before we start the compartmentalize, which is 3 steps. The first step is, which is long distance, LD. Okay, so you want to look through your list on the top 100 people you have on your list. You want to see anyone who is on your list who is in a 90-mile radius away from you on that list. So what we're going to do with that list is put an LD right on the right side of that person's name. And then when you do that, we're going to actually send out to that person who's long distance the Success from Home magazine. So you're going to take your Success from Home magazine, you're going to put a sticker on the Success from Home magazine, you're going to send that out, you're going to mail that out to them, okay? That's the first thing you're going to do to compartmentalize in your list. Mail out that Successful magazine. Now, who knows who the handles that magazine is going to get into, because you're going to have your sticker, your contact information on there. You're going to have everything they need to know, what pages to read, and everything when you send out that magazine. That's a great thing you want to do. I would recommend you probably buying about 50 or 60 magazines at the beginning, and just be ready so we can mail those out to people who are too far, about 90 miles away. That's your long distance prospects on your top 100 list. And then you want to do proper follow-ups when you can get that person on a 3-way call, talk to that person on the phone, and see what kind of rejections they have. That's the first person, and that's the first category that you're going to do to compartmentalize in your list on your top 100 list. Second thing you're going to do is acquaintances, okay? So most people have acquaintances on their list. So what you're going to do, take your acquaintances that you're going to have on your list. For example, bring out your activity log, write down all your acquaintances that you have on your list. And then once you do that, you'll say, look, hey, you just make a call, say, hey, John, hey, Sally, this is Caleb. Hey, I have something here. This may or may not be for you, but when can we get together, today or tomorrow, 11 or 12 o'clock? Which one is better for you? And you want to, this is when you're going to start just booking appointments, meeting people, 101, 201s, setting up 3-way calls, any kind of way that you're going to just meet up with that person and show the plan. Now, when you meet up with that person, I'm taking my cell phone, my iPad, my computer. You can show them your back office. You can definitely show them the videos on your opportunity or your business presentation. Show them all that stuff. This is what the acquaintances. This is what you're going to do with acquaintances. So you can, you want to meet these people and do some one-on-ones. Also, I've just got started trying this out. You might want to do drive-bys, which is, no, not that drive-by, but it's actually this is for the people, the acquaintances that usually don't answer their phone, but you know they're home, but they just never answer the phone. So you just want to just drive by their house. You want to do a power play, knock on the door, go into their house, push the DVD in, and then you just push play. Hey, call Ray. That's just what we say in our company. And then you just want to push that in there, and then get on a 3-way call and talk to someone and get any answers to any questions they have, answer, and go by it like that. So that's what you want to do on your list, as well as mark acquaintances, right next to each person, the name that you can actually get to, or you can set an appointment up with them. Like I said, how would you approach them? You say, hey, Sally, hey, John, this is Caleb. This may or may not be for you, but I have something I'm really excited about. I just want to get your opinion about it. And I'm what time works better for you, 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock? And you'll just go about just like that. Just set that appointment, just, you know, and on one-on-ones, lunchtime, just set 2 times for them and then get ready and set and confirm that appointment. Now, the third part to compartmentalizing your list is called the F, which is family. Family and friends. Now, this is what you're going to do. With family friends, you want to set up an in-home with friends and family, okay? So you're going to set your first in-home between 3 to 4 days from when you get started, and then a few days later after that. So in-home friends and family, you want them to be in your home. You want to be more engaged with them. Friends or family are more comfortable with you. You definitely want to do an in-home with friends and family, and this is when you can definitely do a real prospecting, real business reception party. You can set that up, which is your first in-home meeting, and you want to invite all your friends and family that are on your list and get them in your business if they're interested. And also, as well, it shows them what you're doing that you're excited about. And how would you approach your friends and family? Say, hey, John, look, hey, Mom, this is Caleb. I got started in something new, but I know that this may or may not be for you, but could you do me a favor? Could you call all my aunties and uncles and let them know that I'm having a get-together on Saturday, and I just want to practice on them? And they probably won't be interested in it, but I would love to practice on people I know, love, and trust before I get out there and start talking to people that I don't know. Something simple, just like that. And they will always come over to your house and show them the plan and show them the business presentation. And after you do that, from the day you start, 3 to 4 days from the day you start, you want to set your next one up a few days later after that to the people who couldn't come, friends and family that you couldn't get in contact with. So remember, guys, 3 parts to compartmentalize in your list is: 1 is long distance. You want to send long distance people. Success from Home magazine, you want to send those out, your first top 100 people. The second thing is you want your acquaintances. You want to meet your acquaintances, 101, 201s, 301s, set up some times, lunch meetings, business presentation meetings, anything you can get together and show them the plan, show them your back office, show them how they can create additional income on part-time basis without it interfering with their full-time job. That's the second part on your list that you want to compartmentalize in your list, as reaching out to your acquaintances. And then thirdly is friends and family. Friends and family, you want to set up that in-home 3 to 4 days before you get started, after you get started, and you want to set that in-home up and show your friends and family that you want to practice on them so they can at least know what you're doing for now. And then they might not be interested, but at least they know, and some will and some won't support you, but that's okay. But that's your first in-home. And then anyone, your friends and family that wasn't able to make it to your first business presentation in home, then you will set up your next one a few days later after that. So that's how you can get that momentum going. You're going to send out some magazines, you're going to set up some in-homes, some one-on-ones with some acquaintances, and then you're going to set an in-home with friends and family. Guys, this is great, and this is what you can do with a top 100 people on your list. You're just thinking about it. If you reach out to 100 people and 90% of those people said no, and then 10 said yes, and I'm just using that number because that's a very conservative number. 90% said no, and then 10 said yes. Imagine 10 partners, 10 recruits in your business that's yours, and then if you those 10 recruits do the same thing you're doing. They go through the long distance, send out magazines, acquaintances, one-on-ones, and then friends and family 3 to 4 days from when they start, they set up the in-home. Now, once they do that, if everyone did that, 10 times 10, that's 10,000. So you have 10,000 recruits over a whole bunch of recruits. I think I did that math wrong. 10 times 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So it's 100 recruits. Guys, that's why I do this business. I don't have to be good at math. So as you can see what I'm saying right now, but I know that 10 times 10, I should have known that. But anyway, yeah, so you do 10 times 10. That duplicates your partners and your people that comes in your business will do the same thing and over again. And then you can see, if you understand the numbers, you can see how great this is. And once you get that, you won't stop duplicating yourself. You won't stop talking to people. So guys, this is incredible. Try that out. Check it out. And if you got value from this, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll never miss another video again. And if you're struggling to find people to talk to, you want to say, Caleb, I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't have a top 100 list. But go ahead. Shoot over to CalebJohnsonOnline.com and download my webinar showing how to get unlimited free leads with just the access of a library card. If you have a library card, you can download unlimited leads, unlimited lists, unlimited people to talk to, and people that want to talk to you. And then you can start there with your top 100 list if you don't know anyone from your cell phone, or Facebook, or LinkedIn, or Google Plus, or any one of those social medias, or Facebook, or anything like that. But start with your phone first. But if not, you can go back to CalebJohnsonOnline.com and download my webinar showing how to get that as well. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.